Thanks for making us a part of your morning. This is Good Morning PD on Live 95.
McCall Farms is our sponsor on this Wednesday morning, 843-6610937, our number. We've got with us in the studio this morning someone who has been here before in another capacity. They were here as a recipient of an Honor a Vet moment we had. I think we did those on Friday morning, if I'm not mistaken.
We did.
Gave away some real cool prizes from sponsors we had in honoring the American military, the men and women who have done the best they know how to secure this country's fate and future, and we certainly thank all of those people in their varying capacities as it relates to serving this country. I'm humbled by it. I mean that sincerely. I'm a little bit embarrassed that I've not done any more than I've done. But we've got with us this morning Shawn B. Laurie. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
You've been on here before, but you founded a group called Vet Life for Life.
That's right.
Let's talk a little bit about what that is and what motivated you to want to do it.
Okay. First of all, I did 9 years in the military, 2 tours to Afghanistan. And while I was in the Wounded Transition Unit, a buddy of mine who was a Army buddy, we both got out at the same time. He ended up taking his life. So I started doing research and realizing we lose 22 veterans every day to suicide. And so I wanted to create a group and a place for veterans to go, outside the military to where we all bond together and talk about our problems, PTSD and stuff. And so I created a group called Vet Life for Life, and it's just basically trying to take care of veterans, take care of our own. And it's on Facebook.
Shawn, if you don't mind, you try to get creative in the way you do this. I mean, I got to believe bureaucracies tend to do things in a very day after day after day kind of way. You're trying to offer different and creative opportunities to people who deal with post-traumatic syndrome and some other issues. But you got one event, I guess I can say. You talked about 22 every single day who commit suicide. You want to kind of pay tribute to that number and ask the public to support Vet Life for Life. What the number 22 and what are you trying to do in relation to that number?
Okay, so basically 22 plus veterans take their life every single day in this country.
That's pretty crazy.
It is crazy. That's
Every
almost
day.
9,000 veterans a year when you put it in that aspect.
Sad.
Yeah. We've actually lost between Vietnam, Iraq, Afghanistan, Desert Storm, all that together. We've lost more veterans to suicide than we have in combat. So when you put it that way, it's just crazy. And I've been down that road myself. I've thought about it before, and but I beat through it. So what I did was I decided to make an event. It's a 22 ruck walk, and I'm basically raising awareness for veteran suicide. So here in Florence, we're going to do a 22K ruck.
That's a long way now.
It is a long way. We're going to do it from the we're going to do it from the Veteran Park all the way to the VFW Post 3181. Our commander Johnny out there, he's an amazing man. He's on board. So yeah, we're just going to ruck it, and we're going to show everybody that we're taking it serious and that we want to raise awareness and that this is an epidemic in this country and we've got to make a change.
And this isn't exclusive for men and women who have served in the military.
No.
You want everybody to be a part of this.
Patriots, I call patriots,
sure.
Whatever, anybody that supports the military and veterans.
How can they find out more, Shawn, if somebody wants to be a part of this, whether they're military personnel or not, former military or not? How can someone find out more about participating and supporting this event?
The biggest way to find all this is go on Facebook. Obviously, that's the biggest social media network out here. So you can go to Facebook. You can look up Shawn B. Laurie, which is my regular profile, or you can go to Shawn the Veteran Guy, which is my actual public figure page because I'm a motivational speaker. I like to speak about PTSD and depression and stuff like that. But you can find the event on my page. We got sponsors. We got great stuff happening. We're asking for volunteers, for donations, whatever you guys can do to help, because this is going to be a big, big event.
So the best way to contact or communicate or to find out more is Shawn, SHAWN, the Veteran Guy.
That's right.
That's pretty creative.
Yeah, that's
the veteran
right.
guy.
Yeah.
That's the kind of.
I'm a veteran. I'm a guy.
You're a veteran guy. Appreciate what you do, my man.
Thank you.
And we would encourage all of our listeners. I mean, we know the support we have out there in the civilian world for the men and women of armed forces. I know there's some pockets and enclaves in America that aren't quite as supportive, but we're a very patriotic crowd of people in South Carolina, and I'm proud to be a part of that. Vet Life for Life, the number 4, are having a 22. He's kind of paying honor to the number 22, in excess of 22 military people, commit suicide every single day. Right. Not every week, every single day. And we're going to do a 22K ruck Walk. I guess you can run if you want to run, or walk if you want to walk.
Prefer you walk, but you really need a book bag. You need to carry something on your back. Doesn't have to be heavy or anything. Just put something on your back, and we're going to ruck it. So we're going to raise awareness.
And go to the Facebook page, Shawn the Veteran Guy.
That's right.
You'll find out more. Thank you, my friend.
Thank you.
Good seeing you again. We'll take a break. We'll be back after the break. Good Morning PD Live 95.